War in the Star Wars galaxy is often remembered for heroes: Jedi, clones, rebels, stormtroopers. But behind every battle, behind every victory, there are those who don't fight to destroy, but to save. These are the medics of Star Wars, the ones who run toward the blaster fire, not away from it. From the clone troopers of the Grand Army of the Republic, to Rebel Alliance field surgeons, to Imperial Medical Corps operating under strict doctrine, these individuals shape the outcome of war in ways rarely discussed. This is their story. Do you like historic tanks, planes, ships, and firearms? Brick War 2 Customs lets you bring military history to life with incredibly detailed custom minifigures, gear, and builds. Whether you're recreating real units, building dioramas, or just want unique pieces you won't find anywhere else, their selection is seriously top tier. Perfect for collectors, builders, and anyone who wants their setups to stand out. Check them out and use code white_helmet at checkout to support the channel and get 10% off of your purchase. You can also find the link to their website in the description below. Again, that is white_helmet. Huge thank you to them for supporting the channel. And now back to the video. This video was also brought to you by Decantina 1939. They are an excellent source of pocket litter, and I highly recommend you checking them out. Their link is provided in the description below. Huge thank you to Decantina 1939 for supporting the channel. In real-world warfare, medics are non-combatants, at least in theory, protected under international law. But in a galaxy far, far away, things are a bit different. No Geneva Convention equivalent existed. Medics are often still armed, just like here on Earth, and they're treated as combatants in many battles. The Star Wars galaxy doesn't distinguish between healer and soldier the way that we do. Their key roles included battlefield triage, bacta administration, emergency surgery, and droid assistant treatment. The first large-scale appearance of organized combat medics comes during the Clone Wars. Clone medic training included Kaminoan programming, specialized designation as medic clones, and knowledge of clone physiology. Their equipment included medpacks, bacta injectors, and field scanners. Unlike standard clones, medics were trained to preserve life above all else, even while standing in the middle of a war designed for attrition. One notable example is Kix. He investigated inhibitor chips, tried to expose Order 66's conspiracy, and was ultimately silenced. He was also a member of the 501st Legion under Captain Rex, Anakin Skywalker, and Ahsoka Tano. Kix represents something rare in Star Wars, a medic who questioned the system he served. Being a medic in Star Wars is not safe. It's one of the most dangerous roles in the battlefield. Why? Because there's often no protection markings. They were targeted like any soldier. They're often unarmored or lightly armed. Imagine treating a wounded clone while droids continue firing overhead. They had to make triage decisions. Who lives? Who is beyond saving? Who gets limited bacta? These are decisions made in seconds, under fire. No discussion of Star Wars medicine is complete without bacta. What is bacta? It is a healing fluid. It accelerates tissue regeneration and is used in tanks or sprays. Some notable examples include Luke Skywalker on Hoth, and Darth Vader's constant dependence after his fight with Obi-Wan Kenobi on Mustafar. Bacta didn't eliminate the need for medics, it made them more essential. Unlike the Republic, the Rebel Alliance did not have unlimited resources. Their challenges included improvised field hospitals, limited bacta supply, and constant movement. Rebel medics had to adapt, or their patients wouldn't survive. A notable example is the Hoth Medical Station. There was a harsh, freezing cold environment, with limited equipment and emergency care under evacuation pressure from a looming Imperial threat. The Empire approached medicine differently. They were highly structured, focused on efficiency, and less emphasis on individual survival. To the Empire, soldiers were expendable. Medics existed to maintain fighting strength, not to preserve life at all costs. One question remains: can a medic remain truly neutral in a galaxy at war? There are ethical dilemmas such as, should we treat enemy soldiers? Should we follow orders versus saving lives? There is loyalty versus morality. Star Wars rarely gives clear answers, and neither does real war. In a galaxy where Jedi can heal using the Force, where does that leave traditional medics? Well, Force healing didn't replace medical science. There was an accessibility issue as far as most beings in the Star Wars universe did not have a high enough midichlorian count to be Force sensitive. There's also a heavy reliance on technology for medical aid. The Force may be powerful, but medics are reliable. Wars are remembered by victories, but survival is written by medics. Every soldier who returned home, Every hero who lived to fight another day owes something to someone who chose to heal instead of destroy. This May the 4th, while we celebrate the battles, the heroes, the legends, remember the ones behind them, the medics. Hope you enjoyed this nerdy deep dive with me into some Star Wars lore. This is one of my favorite film franchises, and I enjoyed getting to spend this with you. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and God bless. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. White Helmet History, out.